At Pfizer, I had this flock of women come to me and say, "Ooh, you're a woman VP. We want to get to know you." And I was thinking, wow, what's going on here? And I think what it was is that there's a real, there's a top-down commitment to diversity, but there's a bottom-up commitment to diversity at Pfizer. And we have a very rich group of colleague resource groups that are all sponsored at the top level. I am very strong in the women's group. I co-lead our New York Women's Leadership Network, but it ladders up all the way through a global strategy that gets implemented.
When you don't live inside a company, you really don't know how many job families and types of role and types of employment are in a business the size of any one of the businesses that you guys are running. So when someone looks at the outside at a Pfizer or a PwC or a PepsiCo, they have no idea what goes on under the covers of that businesses, what kind of jobs they might need, what kind of people you might need to employ. And as communicators, helping the community to understand that you might have a giant engineering function at Pfizer that people don't know exists, or PwC or Pepsi, can bring different types of people into the application pool for your organization because they wouldn't have thought that you hired people that did that.
Diversity is taken very seriously at PwC, and I'm very proud of the fact that we were named #1 by Diversity magazine this year. It's something we take, we have an enormous amount of pride in. And as you walk around the halls at PwC, I'm pleased to say that you don't see a bunch of people that look like this. Well, you see me, but you do see a very diverse workforce, driven in part by the fact that we're hiring 10,000 people a year. We need smart people. We don't care what they look like. We want people to come in and find a home and feel comfortable within the firm. And that's a commitment that goes all the way to the top and down to the bottom.
Until you put it in someone's review and say you don't make as much money unless diversity counts, it doesn't matter. My pet peeve is I hate it when diversity is treated like a cause. And a lot of companies still do that. I also think expanding a definition of what diversity is. It's not color, it's ideas. You know, it's where you come from. You know, when it comes to social media, I don't trust anyone that doesn't have tattoos, for example. Just don't trust them. I like young people. The RIP t-shirt, that's the person I trust more than someone that is my age.